cloud of smoke in a tailored suit, the bitter harvest of a phantom fruit. I reach for your shoulder, but my hand goes through. There's nothing solid in the middle of you. My heart is a lung that's breathing in the haze, lost in the forest of 1,000 ways. I'm a mist on the window of a moving train, a temporary shelter from the permanent rain. I've got a feeling that's starting to thin, like the ghost of a touch on a cold, dry skin. I'm here for a second, then I'm gone with the breeze, a whisper of a promise in the autumn trees. It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name, two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare. I try to freeze the moment into a block of ice, but I'm not that strong and I'm not that nice. My fingers are searching for a rhythm to hold, but the air is too thin and the night is too cold. You're a dream I had in a feverish sleep, a memory that I'm not allowed to keep. Stop making poetry out of being a ghost. You're the one who disappears when I need you the most. I'm not a cloud and I'm not a sigh. I'm a woman who's tired of saying goodbye. Your love is a mist that's blinding my sight, a gray umbrella in the middle of the night. It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name, two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare. Can you feel it? What was it all about? Steam on the mirror, breath on the glass, watching the entire history pass. Vapor gone. Wait for the dawn. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who's never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare. Vapor, where did you go? I don't know, I don't know. Vapor, street lamps are blurry through the pouring rain. I'm trying to find a frequency to numb the pain. Every billboard has a face that looks like yours, closing up the windows and locking all the doors. My mascara's heavy like a leaded weight, showing up early just to tell you I'm late.
I'm cruising down the boulevard of hollow dreams. Nothing in the city is quite what it seems. The dashboard is glowing in a frozen blue, reminding me of everything I didn't do. I got a suitcase full of could-have-beens,
lost in the static of the television screens. We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghost of a yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret is a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes.
I saw your silhouette in the shop window pane, a ghost in the glass, a whisper in the rain. I'm tuning the radio to find your voice, but all I hear is the sound of the noise.
Every green light tells me I should go, but I'm stuck in the traffic of the I don't know. Don't act like you're searching for a sign from above. You're just hiding from the messy parts of love. I'm walking the pavement in my broken heels while you're busy figuring out how a human feels. The lights are too bright for a soul this dark. We're just a cold bench in an empty park. We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghost of a yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret is a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. That's been unfurled. Pink and purple, blue and gold, a story that's shiny but already old. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in the lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret, it's a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. Neon regret, turn off the lights and the show. Neon regret, tut tut tut, turn off the lights and the show. I'm wearing my Sunday best to a funeral for us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dust. There's a hole in the liturgy, a crack in the glass, watching all the shadows of the Holy Spirit's pass. My halo's tarnished and my wings are thin. Where does the sanctity end and the life begin?
I'm kneeling on the hardwood of a cold, empty floor, looking for a key to a long-forgotten door. I got a hymnal full of songs I can't sing, the hollow echo of a cheap brass ring.
Your mercy's quiet and your judgment's loud, lost in the middle of a thundercloud. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Oh.
I try to paint the ceiling with a vision of peace, waiting for the internal war to finally cease. But the brush is dry and the colors are gray. I'm just a beggar at the end of the day.
Your love was a temple I couldn't maintain. Now I'm just standing in the pouring rain. Don't preach to me about the things you've lost. We both knew the value when we both knew the cost. I'm not a statue on a pedestal of gold. I'm just a woman who's tired and cold. Your grace is a vacuum of space in the air, a long distance call to a vacant prayer, to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful room and it's a sacred mess underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. The thing that we both wanted the most, aiming to the ending, hallelujah to the fall. We're just shadows dancing on a chapel wall. Hollow grace, show your face. Hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Grace so hollow, wait for the morning, a silent warning. Grace so hollow, at 3:30. I'm staring at the man you pretend to be. Borrowed gin and a borrowed line. You're running out of breath and you're running out of time. My pearls are tangled in your messy sheets, like a stray cat wandering the London streets.
The amber glow in the crystal glass is the only thing I got that's gonna last. I'm a slow burn fuse in a quiet room, waiting for the boom in the midnight gloom. Your laughter is a melody I can't transcribe. I'm just high on the smoke and the city vibe. It's a 100-proof lie in a velvet sleeve. Hard to stay, but I'm too drunk to leave. The walls are spinning in a dizzy dance. We're the leftovers of a dead romance. Midnight bourbon burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we're still afloat. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. I tried to write a letter, but the ink went dry underneath the sea feeling of a neon sky. My fingers are heavy and my mind is slow, trying to find a place where the shadows go. You're a top shelf habit that I can't afford, a dissonant harmony on a minor chord. Put the bottle down and look me in the eye. You're not that deep, you're just a regular guy, searching for a feeling in a plastic pour. I've seen this movie 1,000 times before. You taste like wood and a hint of smoke. Our love is a punchline without a joke. It's 100 proof lie in a velvet sleeve. Hard to stay, but I'm too drunk to leave. The walls are spinning in a dizzy dance. We're the leftovers of a dead romance. Midnight bourbon burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we're still afloat. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon, numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. The very first spark. One sip for the road, one sip for the pain. Another night washed down the drain. Midnight bourbon burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we've lost the cold. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. Bourbon, midnight, bottoms up, babe. I'll forget you by the morning light. Voltage jumping from my fingertips to you. A spark of indigo, a flash of neon blue. I'm wired up, I'm plugged into the grid, doing all the things my mother said we never did. My heart is buzzing like a faulty wire, walking on the edge of a digital fire. Static climbing up and down my weary spine. I'm trying to keep the signal on the line. You're a high frequency, a short circuit dream. Nothing in the circuit is as steady as it seems. I've got the copper and you got the heat. We're making music on a one-way street. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide, nowhere for the low voltage ghost to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load. Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh, electric soul burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's alive, wild love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. I'm checking all the fuses, but they're blowing out, replacing every whisper with the rhythmic shout. My Stratocaster screaming in a silver tone, better than being in the quiet all alone. You're the conductor of my every thought, the only lesson that I never could be taught. Stop trying to ground me, I was born to fly, a lightning bolt across a pitch black sky. Your love is humming like a transformer box, breaking all the chains and the heavy locks. I don't need a battery, I don't need a cord, I'm the sharp edge of a lightning sword. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide, nowhere for the low voltage ghost to hide. It's a
surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load.
Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh,
Electric soul, burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town.
The mess that we made,
10,000 watts in a single touch.
Maybe this energy is just too much.
Zap through the heart, flash from the start.
Don't fall apart.
The darkness into blinded light. It's a live wire love, it's a rhythm and hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. Electric soul, the rhythm and the rhyme. You're a habit that I'm not trying to break, a beautiful fever and a dull constant ache. I drink you in like water from a well that's been sitting in the furnace of a quiet hell. My blood is humming with the thought of you, a shade of violet that was once a blue.
I'm a slow invasion in your
Private space, leaving traces that the years cannot erase. It's a chemistry that's gone a little wrong, the hidden lyrics in a popular song.
I'm the sugar that's hiding the sting,
the hollow promise of a golden ring. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end, a lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most.
I'm watching the color drain from the room while we're dancing in the middle of a quiet doom. My pulse is steady but my heart is a mess, trapped in the logic of a long loss. Yes, I'm the thorn that you're pressing to your chest,
Giving you everything but a moment of rest. You think you're clever with your subtle ways, but I've been living in this toxic haze for days. I know the taste of the venom on your breath, a little bit of life and a little bit of death. I'm not a victim, I'm an accomplice too, taking every drop that I get from you. It's in the system, it's under the bitter retreat. We're dying on our feet. It's a slow poison running through the veins, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Slowly now, let it take over. I'll never be sober. Stuck in the jar of the things we said, a golden nectar that's turned into lead. You're dripping sweetness on a serrated knife, the most beautiful disaster of my entire life. My tongue is numb from the sugar and the gall, watching the empire finally fall.
I'm the bee that's trapped in the sticky mess, living for the thrill of a whispered yes. I got the sting, but I've lost the flight, buzzing through the shadows of a lonely night. Your love is a syrup that's gone a bit sour, wasting away the final golden hour.
It's a thick, heavy feeling, it's a slow-moving flood, mixing with the water and the heat in the blood. We're caught in the comb, we're lost in the hive, barely feeling lucky just to stay alive. Bitter honey pouring on the heart, tearing the world and the spirit apart. It's a golden trap and a sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream. Nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem.
I tried to filter the salt from the gold, but I'm getting tired and I'm getting old. My fingers are sticky on the maple wood, doing the things that I never thought I should. Your high-calorie habit I can't quit, waiting for the fire to finally be lit. Don't play the victim in your velvet suit, you're the one who's picking the poison fruit. I'm the jar that's cracked, leaking on the floor. Why you're always begging for a little bit more? It's not love, it's just a chemical craving, a soul that's not really worth the saving. It's a thick, heavy feeling, it's a slow-moving flood, mixing with the water and the heat in the blood. We're caught in the comb, we're lost in the hive, barely feeling lucky just to stay alive. Bitter honey pouring on the heart, tearing the world and the spirit apart. It's a golden trap and a sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream. Nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. Of a good thing
is a bad thing. Walking to the edge of an early grave, lick the spoon, swallow the pride.
There's nowhere left for the bees to hide.
Sticky, new, the story is told. sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream. Nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. Bitter honey, wash it all away.
Not today.
Bitter honey. The sky is bleeding pennies on the pavement stone. I'm walking through the city, chilled to the bone. A metallic tang upon my thirsty lips, watching as the silver lining finally rips. My mascara's heavy, a river of lead. Thinking about the things that we never said.
The gutters are singing a dissonant tune under the gaze of a copper-colored moon. I got a rusted heart and a cold guitar, wondering exactly where the hell we are. Every drop is a weight, every splash is a debt, in a world that's too soggy to ever forget. It's a heavy weather, it's a reddish hue, soaking through the spirit and the soul of you. The air is electric, the water is thick, like a magic trick that makes the heart feel sick. Oh, copper rain falling from the grave, washing all the golden memories away. It tastes like pennies and it feels like knives, the industrial rhythm of our broken lives. Copper rain, let it drown the spark and leave us both alone in the metallic dark. I tried to build an umbrella out of old mistakes, but the pressure is rising in the hand of brakes. I'm a lightning rod for your quiet storms, waiting for the ghosts to take their solid forms. My strings are corroding in the damp and the cold, a story of a man who's already been sold. Don't look for shelter in a house of cards. The rain is coming down in the backyards. I'm not a victim of the climate or the sea. I'm the one who invited the storm to be. Your love is a rust that's eating my skin. Where the rain stops, the rot will begin. It's heavy weather, it's a reddish hue, soaking through the spirit and the soul of you. The air is electric, the water is thick, like a magic trick that makes the heart feel sick. Oh, copper rain falling from the grave, washing all the golden memories away. It tastes like pennies and it feels like knives, the industrial rhythm of our broken lives. Copper rain, let it drown the spark and leave us both alone in the metallic dark. Rust on the gate, watch the machinery fall apart. It's not water, it's a liquid pain running down the window of a ghost train. Drip, drop, metal, wait for it to settle. The storm is the metal. Copper rain falling from the grave, washing all the golden memories away. It tastes like pennies and it feels like knives, the industrial rhythm
bottle is sweating on the mahogany wood. I did everything I promised that I never would. The bar is empty and the lights are low. Nowhere left for a weary spirit to go. I'm watching the amber swirl in the glass, waiting for the final shadow to pass.
The stage is quiet and the amps are cold. A story of a man who's grown suddenly old. I got one more bullet in a musical gun, standing in the wreckage of the damage we've done. It's a long distance stare and a short distance sigh, underneath the ceiling of a velvet sky. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the battle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged peace. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know. I'll pack the guitar in its velvet case and wipe the memory of the light from your face. I played every note that I had to play to keep the ghosts of the morning away. Now the glass is empty and the spirit is thin, ready for the quiet to finally begin. Don't make a speech, just finish your drink. We're closer to the ending than you like to think. My beehive is falling, my makeup is gone, the lonely transition from the dark to the dawn. I'm the last one leaving, the last one to care. The scent of your bourbon is still in the air. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the bottle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the
porcelain cup. I'm watching the ceiling while the sun wakes up.
You're a vintage record with a nasty scratch,
A flame in the wind looking for a match. My beehive is heavy with the weight of us, turning gold into lead and silver to rust.
the shadows are long on the bedroom floor. I don't recognize the ghost behind the door.
I got 6 strings screaming for a bit of peace, waiting for the tension to find its release. You're the high-heeled ache in my tired stride, with nowhere left for a man to hide. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of our broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue,
The sweetest song that we've ever sung.
wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen
On a
cardboard throne.
I mapped out the miles on your velvet back, but I'm losing the trail and I'm off the track.
Every fret I press feels like a loaded gun, trying to find the light in a dying sun.
Your love is a rhythm that I can't quite catch,
A beautiful puzzle that'll never match. Stop playing that blues like you know my soul. You're just a boy trying to take control. My eyeliner's running like a river of ink. The closer we get, the faster we sink. You call it a masterpiece, I call it a crime. We're just wasting perfectly good rhythm and time. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue,
the sweetest song that we've ever sung.
wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne. It's the texture of the ending. We're writing our confessions. Don't say you're sorry, just play the damn chord. I'm tired of the battles, just put down the sword. Velvet, so soft, bitter, so cold. The story is young, but the ending is old. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne.
Velvet bitter,
Keep it playing, keep it great. Just one more sip before I walk away. The afternoon is leaning on the kitchen wall. I'm waiting for the evening and the rise of the fall. Everything I see is filtered through the gold, a story of a passion that is getting rather old. I'm trapped inside a bottle of a dusty light, trying to remember how to put up a fight.
I see a silhouette through the side of glow. watching all the traffic as the minutes go slow. I got a pocket full of copper and a mind full of ink, standing on the edge, trying not to blink. We're caught in the amber of a frozen time, searching for a reason or a simple rhyme. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. I tried to build a house out of sunbeams and sand, but it's slipping through the fingers of a tired hand. My guitar sounds like a ghost from a 40s bar, trying to find the location of a falling star. You're the glint of the bottle on a lonely shelf, a mirror of the part I don't like in myself. Don't romanticize the way the light hits the floor. You're just looking for an exit or a different door. I'm not a treasure in a dusty display, I'm just a girl trying to get through the day. Your amber vision is a beautiful lie, a golden cage under a golden sky. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna before the storm, the ghost of a fall. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. Amber glass, just for today. The street lamps are blurry through the pouring rain. I'm trying to find a frequency to numb the pain. Every billboard has a face that looks like yours, closing up the windows and locking all the doors. My mascara's heavy like a let it wait, showing up early just to tell you I'm late. I'm cruising down the boulevard of hollow dreams. Nothing in the city is quite what it seems. The dashboard is glowing in a frozen blue, reminding me of everything I didn't do. I got a suitcase full of could-have-beens, lost in the static of the television screens.
We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghosts of yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret, it's a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes.
I saw your silhouette in the shop window pane, a ghost in the glass, a whisper in the rain. I'm tuning the radio to find your voice,
But all I hear is the sound of the noise. Every green light tells me I should go, but I'm stuck in the traffic of the I don't know.
don't act
Like you're searching for a sign from above, you're just hiding from the messy parts of love. I'm walking the pavement in my broken heels while you're busy figuring out how a human feels. The lights are too bright for a soul this dark. We're just a cold bench in an empty park. Well, flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghosts of yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret, it's a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. Flash, zoom, zoom. We were a spark in a kerosene world. Now we're just a flag that's been unfurled. Pink and purple, blue and gold, a story that's shiny but already old. Under neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret, it's a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. Neon regret, watch it fade, watch it go. Turn off the lights, end of the show. Voltage jumping from my fingertips to you, a spark of indigo, a flash of neon blue. I'm wired up, I'm plugged into the grid, doing all the things my mother said we never did. My heart is buzzing like a faulty wire, walking on the edge of a digital fire.
Static climbing up and down my weary spine. I'm trying to keep the signal on the line. You're a high frequency, a short circuit dream.
Nothing in the circuit is as steady as it seems. I got the copper and you've got the heat. We're making music on a one-way street. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide. Nowhere for the low voltage goes to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load. Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh, It's alive while love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town.
But they're blowing out, replacing every whisper with the rhythmic shout.
My Stratocaster screaming in a silver tone, better than being in the quiet all alone. You're the conductor of my every thought, the only lesson that I never could be taught. Stop trying to ground me, I was born to fly, a lightning bolt across a pitch black sky. Your love is humming like a transformer box, breaking all the chains and the heavy locks. I don't need a battery, I don't need a cord, I'm the sharp edge of a lightning sword. Currents flowing in a rhythmic tide, nowhere for the low voltage ghost to hide. It's a surge, it's a shock, it's a heavy load. Wait for the moment when we both explode. Oh, electric soul, burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's alive while love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. Keep the power on, don't let it fade. In the glow of the mess that we've made, 10,000 watts in a single touch. Maybe this energy is just too much. Zap through the heart, flash from the start, don't fall apart. Oh, electric soul, burning through the night, turning all the darkness into blinding light. It's alive while love, it's a rhythmic hum, beating like a thunder on a plastic drum. Electric soul, we're never turning down the brightest frequency in this dusty town. Electric soul, the rhythm and the ride. Electric soul, oh, electric soul. You're painting blue circles around the truth, a wasteful habit from your wasted youth. I see the ink stain in your lying teeth, the shaky ground that's hiding underneath. Your sorry is a color I've never seen, somewhere between the black and the poison green.
I'm building bridges out of smoke and air, hiding the secrets that I cannot share. My guitar is weeping in a deeper shade, counting the debts that I never quite paid. It's a midnight blue, it's a bruised design, crossing every boundary and every line. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo light, staying in the night,
morning light.
I tried to bleach the memories from the sheet, but the indigo stain is far too deep. I'm master of the palette, a king of the blood, pretending I'm the man that I never was. The melody is crooked, the harmony is tight, trying to survive the coming of the light.
Don't show me your canvas, I know what you do. You're just a coward in a darker hue. Your words are like water, they slip through the hand, building a castle on a sinking sand. I'm the one who watches the colors bleed, taking exactly what I don't really need. Hey, it's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, staying in the night, hiding the wreckage from the morning light. The truth is too white, it's too bright to see, so we wrap it in a darker mystery. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the lamp. The air in this heart is too heavy and damp. Deep blue, darker than you knew. Is any of this true? Indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, staying in the night, hiding the wreckage from the morning light.